Hi guys, my name is Kasian and welcome back to my channel. Now this is the second episode of our little series and we are going to start by sleeping looking at the sunset. Now this is an epic view, as I said in the last video. As you can see, it's a little bit dangerous too because I could fall off any moment from here. So first of all, what we want to do, well, this is going to be the place that I'm going to call my house, my home. Now we need those animals because I do not want to bring any animals from down there. That would be very hard for me and not that useful. Okay, so first of all we need to place back our bed, and this is our little home. Now I also need to prepare the area a little bit, and I'm not sure what should I do. I mean, we could just start by getting ourselves a little farm, but for that I need to smelt some iron and bring some water here, and we have enough iron for the moment. Now this is the crafting table, and after we placed the essential bits, we need to make a hoe, because this is going to be the place that we need to survive. Good. So let's make a hoe. This is our hoe. And now we need to prepare a little bitty area for the farm. Now this, it's a good place, I think. Let me just break a few blocks. Maybe we need a shovel. Oh, I had a shovel. Okay, good. No problem. We'll also need a chest to deposit some of our things. Okay, let me put the chest here. Some sandstone, some wool, lowstone. Going to place the wood like this. Okay, we have some sugarcane also, some pumpkins, and we have just 3 seeds. Now we are going to grow them. We have some wood nuggets. Okay, let me place this here. Okay, just clean a little bit our inventory. Okay, good. So we have enough iron to make a bucket. And for the rest, I think that we're going to make a pickaxe or something. Now, this is looking great. I'm going to terraform it a little bit, as I said. But we could place a few blocks here. Not on the edge though, because I still want some blocks. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we should cut down this tree. That would be a great start. Okay, to make some space for ourselves. And after that we are going to polish things a little bit. No. Okay, I also need to eat something. We do not have a lot of food, so we need to be very conservative with it and take great care of it. I'm feeling like I want to snooze, but to sneeze. Sorry, I mixed up the words. Okay, it's going to be pretty hard to come back here, so that's why we should go very carefully, like down here. Okay, and this is a big hole. Okay, let's take a water bucket. Okay, and we're going to be able to get more water, maybe with a cauldron or maybe just coming down again. Or maybe we're going to see a water source near us with an easier access, but for the moment this is enough. Oh, how high is this? So it's 130 blocks, maybe 40. And also this is a good area to make something. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll see. Okay, so this is 130, I guess. Like so, yeah, something like that. Good. Now I want to break some of the snow, but I want to make a shovel because we could keep it. Okay, let me. Oops, no, that's not the way. not the way of making a shovel. I misclicked. Okay, no problem. Let me just break all of this snow. Okay, and a few blocks from here, because we want a little bit of a wall to not fall down. And we could just improve a little bit this, like so. We could replace these blocks. Okay, and now we could break some more blocks, kind of like this. But we do not have time to argue. Where should be the end of our terraforming part, because we need to plant something as fast as possible. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty hard up here, even though I can go down, but it's not going to be easy. And that's why we need to get more seeds and get them faster. Now, sugarcane isn't a priority. It would be helpful, I recognize that, but it's not quite the top priority right now. Okay, I'm going to cut this tree also to get some more wood. We are going to replant, but I think that we are going to find better places for the replant. I mean, like here, that would be okay, I guess. Good. Now here, this block is a little bit too much. Also, we need to remove all of these blocks from here to make things look better, as I said. And this is going to be our little farm place. We're going to make a crafting table right here, as I said, and I'm going to stack up my wood. So this is our crafting table. We're going to make some sticks, some more planks, and we're going to make some fences. I didn't forget how to make a fence. Good. We're going to place them like so, because I do not want to fall off. I think it's okay for the moment. Good. Now something that we do not have are torches, coal, resources, everything that you need actually. And after we break down this tree, we'll have a little bit of room, a little bit more space to do the things that we want. I'm going to plant a few trees right here for the moment. This is a nice place, so this could be actually the place that we are going to use to go down. We are going to make ourselves a mine, but it's going to be a little bit different, because we are going to dig straight down somehow, and we are going to be using stairs. Now that's not quite a good idea, but it's something that we need to do. Okay, let me just put here some snowballs. I have a flint. We could make a portal. Okay, I'm just reorganizing my inventory as I said. We have some leather. That's very important. Okay, sweet berries. Yes, these are going to be our food source for the moment. And we need a torch here. Okay, so for that we need a coal, because we cannot have our water freeze. For torches, here they come. Good, like so. Okay, so we have a little bit of farm, as I said. We have some animals down there. We have a little bit of a great start, I would say. Okay, now let me see how should I break this tree, because it's connected with another one. And that's why the leaves won't decay. Okay, now I do not need this platform. I mean, it's interesting, but maybe it should be replaced to make things a little bit smoother. Okay, let me just remove all of this stone and replace it with some dirt. And I'm not going to sleep through this night because we need to get some mobs maybe. I mean, it would be good for me to have a little bit of I don't know, some bones, some other things. Now we could make things here a little bit like this in stairs. And that's a creeper which I do not want to explode. I thought that is going to explode. I thought that it's only a few hits left. Okay, I made something very stupid right now. I mean, I didn't die, but it's not good. So we're going to cover this. Now it's good that underneath was some stone, as you can see, because stone has greater blast resistance than dirt. But it kind of destroyed some of the things that we're building. I'm going to put a little bit of light. Now, from all the mobs that put spawn there, we got the wrong one. But we could also trap these sheep here. Okay, sorry, I wasn't. I didn't want to do that. I wasn't trying to kill you. Okay, let me see. Now we need some stairs. How are they called? I cannot remember. Let me see. How are they called? Not stairs, ladder. Yes. Good. The problem with sheep is that they require grass to regrow their wool, but it's not quite that big of a problem. It's just something annoying because they will not have any grass there, and probably I'm going to find a way to get them some grass, as I said. And we also need some more dirt to repair what the creeper has done, but I think it's kind of hard to find dirt here. Yes, because I need to replace the stone. Okay, this is safe, I guess? No. Why not? Okay, I'm going to place another torch right here. And we do not have a single block of dirt that we could use. Okay. Well, it is what it is actually, because there aren't a lot of things that I could do. And we are trying to build a lot of things with what we already have. That's not much. As you can see, I mean, my pickaxe is breaking. So for that reason, we should put here our iron and start digging our tunnel to the mines. need as many sticks as possible to make some ladders. Now I guess these would be enough. I hope at least. 47. That's not quite enough. But we are going this way. We could put this here. Okay. We're going to start digging with my only shovel, which isn't in a great condition. Had a lot of sticks already. I mean, I had the material for them, but okay. Now we have here a tree. I'm going to break the leaves so that I can wake up normally and not die. I'm hearing something, but maybe my hearing isn't great. Now let me take a photo of the coordinates. Otherwise it would be very hard to dig down here. And I hope that we are going in a good direction. I knew that my pickaxe is going to break. I had a feeling that the night gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I got the feeling. Yes. Singing one of my greatest, I don't know, fears maybe, if I could say so. I'm up and down. Okay. Now, what I didn't take in consideration was the fact that it's so dark out here. I mean, I'm barely seeing anything, and I'm going to go up to get some torches because this is going to be the final tunnel, and if we cannot see anything, well, that's not good. I think that I should also take Fulbright, the texture pack, to make things a little bit easier. But I don't think that I have it for the moment being. I will have some torches. Okay, this is a good place to... Or here maybe? Okay, let's place a torch. Here. Okay, yes, it's better. I'm going to use the torches as rare. I mean, just only when we need them, because otherwise it's going to be pretty expensive, and I do not have a lot of torches with me, as you can see, and I'm not going up for not even a reason. I mean, we are mainly without stairs too, but I think that we could make some more. No, I'm hearing a skeleton. 82. Okay, let me just make a waypoint here. Okay, now just dig a little bit to put a crafting table. Yes, no, not that. To make some more some more ladders. Okay, like that maybe. I could break this block. Oh, this is the first bit of our tunnel. The second is going to come here. Okay. There's not a specific reason why I'm doing this, but I want to have some waypoints and make things a little bit interesting, not like straight down, but with a little bit of a catch, if I can say so. The thing is that we do not have enough. Okay, I'm keeping some wood. I do not have enough stairs. I'm going to call them stairs even though they are something else. That's just my tiny reason. There's a being a skeleton somewhere. I'm not sure where. I think it's further away than it was previously. Let's plant a torch. Oh, good. So we have some coal. Maybe a cave after that. I'm going to take all of this coal because we'll make some torches with it. I like the sound of XP being made. It's one of the greatest sounds. Okay, now there's no cave, I guess. There should be something because I've heard something, and I think my hearing is pretty good for my age. So I hope not. I'm not hearing something that's not there. Now I could just fall down and die. That's always a possibility when we're digging down. But I think that we are so up that yes, so it's only Y55. Okay, let me see. We can come here. We didn't go that go away. Okay, let's break some more blocks and maybe we'll get something that we need. Now my pickaxe is, my crafting table is up there. It's not that far. Maybe we'll just gather all of this coal and go up. Unless we are finding something more interesting. But I don't think that we are going to find another ore, and our pickaxe just broke. Okay. Now I need to close this because it's not useful, and what I'm hearing is that there could be some caves here, but okay, we are going to make an iron pickaxe because we need it. We are going to make some more torches. I'm going to dig like so. Yes, there are some noises coming from here, some bone noises especially. I think that we went past them. That's just an hypothesis that I have. Okay, let's get some more coal. No, an iron pickaxe, as I said, is life changing, so it's good that we made it. I mean, we are breaking blocks faster, which is speeding up the process, so this is a very great tool to have at the start of your world. And I'm recommending it if you can afford it. Now I tried to postpone it as much as possible, because as I saw, I had other things to do, which were more important, like the water bucket, even though I had the iron. I thought maybe, well, changing that, I need some time as I'm making the pickaxe after that, to get the full potential when it's only needed, but we could speed up the process, and that's worth it by itself. So we need a lot of blocks, a lot of building blocks. Not that great of a builder, but having a lot of blocks is giving diversity, and with that we are going to build some more things, some more interesting things. Lapis lazuli. Okay, so that means that okay, no, in the old days that was very rare, and with us at the level of diamond. Now I don't think that that's the case anymore. Let me just dig in this direction. Now I'm not sure, but there's the possibility of there being a spawner where worked, because I'm hearing skeletons, and at that level, if there's not a cave, there should be a spawner of 12, because that's not very clear for me. Okay, so my pickaxe is already down a lot of health. And we're going to stop at this block. Okay. No, we're not going to cover this. I'm just going to let it like that. Okay. Maybe we're covering it. Good, no problem. Let me just dig a little bit more. Maybe this is faster than the ladders. But also I needed the ladders because I didn't want it to grow double the amount of blocks from getting down there and making a disaster. And the thing is, when you dig straight down, you're not going far from home. I mean, if you are just going straight up, but right now I need to go a lot of blocks back in that direction only to find our home. No, I'm not going to finish the pickaxe. We're going to keep it, and we're going up. Probably after that we are going to end the episode. Okay, good. Let me see. Now, we got a lot of things, especially a lot of coal. 1 stack or something. Wait, you can make copper armor right now. And I've ignored all the copper. Well, I guess that we are going to find a lot anyway. But we can make some copper armor. Okay. I'm going to stop. Is the skeleton? I'm not getting it anymore. Probably there's, as I said, a spawner somewhere. That's the only logical explanation that I have. And oh, this is going to break. Like we have H. Okay, I don't think it's working, especially like because I have a mini keyboard, like a 60% keyboard type, and I need to use the F1 button to use F3. Okay, good. We have some berries. I'm going to take all of them. Okay, no, there was something else. I don't know what I was imagining. Okay, what? We have so much copper already. I'm going to make a few furnaces to increase our production speed. I'm going to place them the other way. Break the copper into. Here we can make some food. Also, we should store this. We're going to eat some berries. No, I need more because they grow faster. And I'm going to do something like that for the moment. After we're going to have a steady food supply, we're going to change things a little bit. Now we have some sheep here, and I need to give them a little bit of a place to come here, I guess. We're going to make them a little pan. Probably I'm going to build something like this. A platform for them. And we're going to place some dirt after that in it. Now, this is important because we need, as I said, a pan, and they will need some grass as well. We're going to place that like this for the moment. We'll need more, but we're going to terraform, as I said. That's the best way of getting the map in the position that we need to look as we want by terraforming. And as you can see, there's not a lot of dirt here. And we can make a pan, as I said. Good. Now we have some more wood. Yes, we have enough. I don't know. We're going to sleep and make a little bit of, as I said, let me make myself some armor. I know it's bad armor, but it's better than no armor, and we have a lot of copper, as I said, and I some a lot more. So yeah, kinda half is decent. We need to cut another tree, but let's see if I have enough. I don't think that we have enough. I mean, 3 fences. I managed to get another tree. Not sure if copper tools are faster. We should check that. What are you saying? I think that, oops, my bad, that it would be my place that there. Yes. Let me make a copper pickaxe. Okay, not. Well, it's fast. It's pretty fast actually, but I think that the durability is lower. Okay, let me put some more blocks here, make some more wood, some more sticks, place them like that, and this should be enough for the moment. We are going to replant some trees here, and I need to find another block of grass, just like this. Good, so this is the little pan where my ships are going to stand, but I'm waiting for the grass to unify here. After that I'm going to take them out from there and put them up here, but I also need a better entry, because right now it's not that safe. I mean, they could wander off this hill down, which isn't something that I want. Okay, let's get our food supply, and as you can see, we have some stable food, some nice place. We've terraformed a little bit, we have some armor, and things are starting to look better for us. Now, there's a lot of work to be done, believe me, when I say that. It's insane how much work we have to do to just transform this place, but I think that we are going to do it. It's not something impossible. We've done it in the past multiple times, and I believe that now there will not be any differences, except the fact that we already have armor in the second episode, copper armor, and the copper has some utility finally. And we're going to place to build a magic word, as I said. Now yeah, thank you a lot for watching. I'm starting to look for a thumbnail place. Okay, this it's okay, I guess, like so. Make some photos, maybe this angle too. Oh yeah. So yeah, thank you a lot for watching. My name is Cassian, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Until then, bye bye.